Okay, just for the video, if you could tell us your first name.
My name's Sue.
And your age.
I'm 49.
And the current date is today?
31st of January 2006.
Well done. And here you are, we're just about to start the lightning process. Can you, for the tape, just say briefly what it is that you're dealing with, that you'd like the lightning process to help you with?
Right. For about the past 4 years I've been suffering and treated with depression, which triggered off from work-related stress and has a profound effect in terms of my confidence, ability to work, and what I'm hoping to get out is that I'll be back to, or probably even better, from how I could manage my life professionally and socially as well. Okay. My confidence has gone.
Right. And you're about to do the lightning process. What do you think the chances of it making the changes you want are?
I really feel in two minds. Hope says, and knowing that so many people have been helped, that yes, I've tried so many conventional things, counselling, cognitive therapy, and yet I do feel perhaps it is that the perhaps comes in, because how can something change when I've tried so hard already to help myself to get better?
Great. So we'll be monitoring you over the next few days on the video, and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the second morning of the lightning process. We did the lightning process yesterday. For the video camera, if you can just tell us what changes you noticed since we saw you yesterday.
Right. Positive changes. I don't waste energy. In fact, I seem to have more energy now to think constructively of things I want to do. And even this morning, I just woke up feeling far better. Usually I feel so heavy in the morning, and it's like a tight band of lead weight on me, but I felt a lot more relaxed waking up even.
Fantastic. Now yesterday when we looked at the video session, we asked you about what was bothering you, and you were talking mainly about self-esteem, self-confidence, depression, feelings of being low. Based on having done the lightning process for a day, what do you imagine your future is going to be now?
I feel a lot more positive and confident in terms of finally being able to move on from being stuck for probably about 4 years.
Right. Okay. So just in one day you've got a real sense that that's going to be different?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Amazing.
Okay, day 3, Sue, of the lightning process. What changes have you noticed so far?
Really good changes. Yeah, I feel fine. Starting to do things differently. Stopping things that really are quite, any thoughts that might be sort of negative, not stop straight away, and just, it's beginning to reap its rewards. Brilliant.
What changes? What's happened?
I'm going to rule the world next week. No, not quite. Meetings at work, I feel more confident, assertive, and I just lost any motivation in terms of, well, what could I do, what could I contribute, because my opinion of myself was so low, and now I sort of feeling, well, how about trying this and doing, so it's like this whole bubbling pot of possibilities, and wanting to sort of go on and try and develop, or for me, how I care for my patients or people, you know, my professional.
Here's an interesting question for you. Based on what you've learned, and I know it's only been 3 days, but based on what you've learned, do you think you could ever get depressed again?
It's got to tell the test of weathering some storms.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think your chances are of doing that?
If I'm determined enough and use the process, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the crux.
Okay. And are you determined enough?
I don't want to go back to where I've been.
And that's what we find, is that people, you know, once they've got out of the hole they're in and they find themselves heading towards it again, they make very clear choices, and that's not where they want to be.
It is such a, you know, a big difference, and I couldn't believe that how can things change so quickly that they can.